said that smiled. Been turning sidewalks into runways since I was a child. Flirting with the moon, winking at the stars, riding this ass like a shiny red car. I'm sassy till sunrise, honey, I don't snooze. Living in glitter and tapping these shoes. Laughter's my lipstick, bold is my game. A dame with a twinkle and no shame. Bartender stuttering, lost in my sway. Jukebox playing that Ella all day. I wink and whirl, the whole room spins. But baby, this ass always wins. Sassy till sunrise, honey, I don't snooze. Living in glitter and tapping these shoes. Laughter's my lipstick, bold is my game. A dame with a twinkle and no shame. Clock says midnight, I say encore. High heels clicking across the floor. While others sleep, I jazz and jive. A retro queen feeling so alive. Sassy till sunrise, honey, I don't snooze. Living in glitter and tapping these shoes. Laughter's my lipstick, bold is my game. A dame with a twinkle and no shame. I wore my polka dot dress today with a swing in my hips and a snap in my sway. Sunshine kissed my parasol top. The baker waved and I made a bop. A marching band of pigeons flew and I did a jig in my 2-inch shoe. The lamppost hummed a jazzy beat. I twirled along the cobble street. It's a polka dot parade through the alleyways and shade. With the bounce in my heels and joy in my hair, I'm waltzing with the morning air. Oh, it's stripes and spots and swirling fun. When life is bright, you dance, not run. Join my polka dot parade, let the rhythm lead the way. The florist tossed a daffodil, the grocer did a cheeky trill. The whole town swayed to my refrain, a solo swing turned sweet champagne. I hopped a crack, I tipped my hat, a cat meowed in perfect scat. The traffic lights blinked green with glee, like jazz notes blinking back at me. Don't need a ballroom, stage, or show, just let your silly spirit go. Put on your polka dots and grin, we'll make the world our violin. It's a polka dot parade through the sidewalk serenade. From cafe seats to clothesline rows, let joy be something that always grows. So clap along, don't be afraid to step into this parade I made. With the jazzy umbrella, twisting time like Cinderella. Snap her fingers, clouds disperse, rain turns rhythm, life's a verse. Oh, jazzy umbrella, swing me through. The raindrops pop when she passes you, twirling in puddles, tap shoes soar with a melody she can't control. While she skips, drizzle dances on her lips. Even thunder takes its cue when she storms the avenue. Oh, jazzy umbrella, swing me through. The raindrops you. Twirling in puddles, tap shoes sole, with a melody she can't control. Umbrella black, her heart in red, jazz notes swirling round her head. One wink, the skies obey, the rain turns into cabaret. Go far. You're the rhythm in this rainy star. Let the storm be sweet and clever. With you, I jazz forever.
I bought a pair of ruby shoes to chase away the morning blues. They click and clack with classy grace, like Fred Astaire in outer space. They've danced through rain and elevator jams, kicked up steps in traffic jams. They know each beat and every tune. They'll foxtrot right into a swoon. These shoes are made for swinging, not just walking down the lane. They don't tiptoe, they don't crawl, they mambo in champagne. If you hear them clicking, clacking, that's a happy song they bring. Yes, these shoes are made for swinging, they're not afraid of anything. At grocery stores or on the stage, they're tapping sass and sassy rage. In laundromats or late night jazz, they tap through rhythm razzmatazz. They've tangled through my heartbreaks past, waltzed through nights that wouldn't last. And every time I start to sway, they bring the joy back anyway. You don't need riches, pearls or fame, just shoes that dance and call your name. So grab a beat, don't stall, don't stall, let your footsteps answer the call. These shoes are made for swinging through sorrow, rain or shine, from Broadway lights to bedroom rugs. They step right into time. So if you see me tapping past, come twirl and join the fling. 'Cause these shoes were made for swinging, and swing is everything. Put on my red lipstick, curled my hair just right, gave that mirror one last wink before I took flight. Heels clicking down the avenue, I'm feeling jazzy, how about you? Every gent I pass says, hey there miss. I flash a smile, blow a kiss, a little sass, a lot of flair. With style like mine, they stop and stare. Red lipstick and a wink, that's all I really need. I don't need luck or fortune, just rhythm and some speed. I don't chase no fancy fella, I just let the music swing. When you've got red lipstick and a wink, you don't need anything. fella. I just let the music swing. When you've got red lipstick and a wink, you don't need anything.
Pop that cork and clear the floor. The rag is back and so much more. Dress is spinning, gents all grin. In tails and taps we dive right in. Champagne rag, oh fizz and flare. Keys go wild in midnight air. Clap that beat, stomp that ground. We're roaring back to a ragtime sound. Tabletop swing, heels in flight. We dance like it's prohibition night. Piano jumps and cameras shout. This speakeasy's what life's about. Champagne rag, oh fizz and flare. Keys go wild in midnight air. Clap that beat, stomp that ground. We're roaring back to a ragtime sound. Slide that bottle, snap that snare. Bubbles rise with debonair. We don't toast slow, we rag, we roll. This jazz is liquid gold. Champagne rag, the night's still young. Raise your glass, let jazz be sung. With swing and sparkle, life won't lag. Here's to love and champagne rag.
The jukebox played a Benny tune. He tapped the beat with silver spoon. He bought my drink, I stole his fries. We traded dreams and clever lies. The soda fizz, the night was young, and love was just a song unsung. Cherry cola nights and neon signs, hearts that race and twist like vines. With every sip a little spark, two sugar highs lost in the dark. The waitress winked, the pie was warm. His hand found mine beneath the form. He joked about the stars above, but I was falling spoon by glove. His jacket smelled of smoke and rain, a walking jukebox wrapped in pain. But in that booth so sweet and light, he tasted just like Friday night. Cherry cola nights and neon signs, kisses sweet like vintage lines. I knew he'd leave at morning's light, but I still stayed for one more night. Between the leather seats, our hearts in time, our shoes off beat. And though he's gone, that jukebox plays a cherry dream that never fades. Cherry cola nights and laughter free, moments caught like Polaroid glee. I toast the fizz, I hum the tune, and miss him most on diner moons.
the block with my heels click, click. Lipstick red, my attitude slick. A swish in my step, a beat in my brow. I'm the one they call the jazz cat's meow. Feathers in my hat and sass in my tone. Got more sparkle than a saxophone. Snap my fingers, the trumpet replies. Even the lampposts roll their eyes. I'm the jazz cat's meow, honey, hear me swing. Slicker than a martini with a diamond ring. Strutting down the avenue, queen of the prow. I turn every alley into a howl. Tabby boys whistle from the fire escape, but I just wink and twist my cape. I don't chase mice, I chase the groove. And when I purr, the band starts to move. Stripes on my dress like piano keys. I shimmy and shake with perfect ease. One high kick and a playful growl. Even the bouncer starts to howl. I'm the jazz cat's meow, honey, hear me swing. Slicker than a martini with a diamond ring. Strutting down the avenue, queen of the prowl. I turn every alley into a howl. With the upright bass, tail flips once I'm gone without a trace. Cooler than the moon in a downtown sky. I snap, I scat, and then say bye. Backstage calls, but I'm out the door, leaving paw prints on the marble floor. Slick black gloves and a velvet bow. Where I go, the rhythm follows. I'm the jazz cat's meow, baby, that's my jam. Cooler than a cucumber in a honey glazed ham. I slink through life with a brass band sound. Don't blink or you'll miss me downtown. I don't just sing, I perform. Woke up late, but the sun still smiles. Slipped on my hat with that Sunday style. No need to rush, no shoes required. Just a slow jazz stroll, feeling inspired. Tip-tap toes on a puddle path, humming low like a bubble bath. The saxman on the corner gives me a nod, and I twirl past time with a wink at God. Oh, my Sunday hat and saxophone. Wherever I go, I ain't alone. The breeze plays chords on my silky dress, and the world slows down in its Sunday best. Crepes and jazz on 7th and Vine. Sax serenade with a splash of wine. He plays me sweet like marmalade under awnings where dreams are made. Old men nod as I pass their bench. I blow a kiss with a Parisian wrench. Kids skip chalk lines in time to the beat, while saxophone sways through the midday heat. Oh, my Sunday hat and saxophone. Wherever I go, I ain't alone. The breeze plays chords on my silky dress, and the world slows down in its Sunday best. Let 'em run fast, let 'em chase the train. I've got a rhythm like champagne rain. That sax blows smooth like honey gold, and I'm dancing through life just soft and bold. Ducks in a line on the cafe shore. A jazzy life, I couldn't want more. I tip my hat as I end my roam to the mellow moan of my saxophone. Oh, my Sunday hat and saxophone. He plays the breeze and I hum the tone. We ain't in a rush, just taking it slow, with swing in our step wherever we go. A hat, a sax, and time. That's jazz, baby. sun was high, birds were jazzing in the sky. Slipped on socks that didn't match, but I don't mind 'cause life's a catch. Burned my toast and missed the train. Spilled my drink, but I'll refrain from cursing fate or feeling blue. 'Cause darling, I've got thoughts of you. You're the sugar in my coffee, the sparkle in my eye. You make the cloudy mornings feel like lemon meringue pie. You're the trumpet in my swing band, the cherry on my tree. With you around, I'm dancing down every single street. The rent is due, the cat's a brat. I broke a heel, imagine that. But when you call, I melt like cream. You're sweeter than a Sunday dream. You're the sugar in my coffee, the trumpet in my tune. You turn the grumpiest Mondays into honey, sweet monsoons. You're the high note in my evening, the jive that makes me groove. With you the world's in color, and I'm always on the move. Life ain't perfect, I'll admit, but with you it's a jazzy hit. Snap those fingers, tap your shoes. With you I just can't lose. The sugar in my coffee, the feather in my hat. You're the rhythm in my heartbeat, the swing in every scat. You're the saxophone at midnight, the sparkle on my shoe. Come rain or shine, I'm smiling, all because of you.
I don't need caviar or gold. Give me buttered toast and tales retold with cherry jam and a saxophone. The morning feels like home sweet home. I sip my tea with pinky rays, but my toes just won't behave. They tap along with the radio brass. I'm swinging in my kitchen glass. It's toast with jam and jive, the best way to survive. Let's make the bacon shimmy and let the spoons high five. No need for pearls or velvet drapes, just dancing grapes and cheerful shapes. So rise and shine, come feel alive with toast, with jam and jive. I danced my way to butter knives, sang harmony with kitchen hives. Even the fridge gave me a beep. It's swinging cold, but oh so sweet. My eggs went rogue, they tried to flip, but landed with a syncopated dip. The mind turned hearts into a fanfare, a morning show beyond compare. Some folks crave a silent dawn, but not this girl, they've got it wrong. Jazz wakes my heart, it spins me round. I eat my toast to big band sound. So join me in my jazzy hive, where breakfast starts with jive. Forget the news, let's swing instead and spread some jam on daily bread.
I'm bouncing like soda with fizzy news. Sprinkle me silly, I'm feeling divine. A cherry on top with a sugar spun line. Gumdrops pop as I swing my hips. Frosting words dripping from my lips. Lollipop laughter in my parade. Call it sweet jazz, it's a sugar rush serenade. Oh, sugar rush serenade, come taste the beat. Syrup in my soul and tap in my feet. I'm a walking candy shop, joy on display. Singing sticky sweet from night till day. Tootsie tango on a candy lane. I dance so fast I melt the sugar cane. The jukebox hiccups can't keep pace. I swirl like frosting all over the place. Bubble wrap dress and a licorice tie. One wink for me and the gents sigh. Snap a cookie, tap that drum. I bring the party like a sugar plum. Oh, sugar rush serenade, come taste the beat. Syrup in my soul and tap in my feet. I'm a walking candy shop, joy on display. Singing sticky sweet from night till day. Sweet like jazz with a caramel twist. Life's too short not to dance in bliss. A cupcake spin, a candied wink. You blink too slow and I'm gone in a blink. Licorice moon on a sherbet sky. We slow dance under lemon pie light. But I'm no damsel, I'm queen of delight. A sugar crash loud in the middle of the night. Oh, sugar rush serenade, don't slow me down. I'm the jazziest sweet in this candy town. Snap your fingers, pour the lemonade. Life's too fun for a sugar-free charade. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Caution may cause uncontrollable toe tapping. The record from its paper sleeve, gave it a kiss, wiped it on my sleeve. Dropped the needle, poured the wine, let the sax croon like old moonshine. Velvet gloves on a Friday spin, shimmying my pearls with a wicked grin. The vinyl crackles, the trumpet flirts, while I dance in heels and sequin skirts. Velvet gloves and vinyl nights, spinning slow under chandelier lights. Saxophone sighs and the mood feels right in my living room of jazzy delight. Candles flicker on the window pane as the bass walks down that sugar lane. I close my eyes, take a dizzy breath, and twirl like I'm flirting with fate and death. Neighbors peek from across the hall, wondering who's hosting the Mardi Gras ball. But it's just me and my golden tone, dancing with shadows, swaying alone. Velvet gloves and vinyl nights, spinning slow under chandelier lights. Saxophone sighs and the mood feels right in my living room of jazzy delight. No need for diamonds or rooftop views, just sweet sax licks and vintage shoes. Every spin brings me back in time where glamour glows in every rhyme. velvet gloves folded on my chest. And this jazzy night I've danced my best. Velvet gloves and vinyl nights, echoes fade with the softest bite. The music's gone but the magic stays, wrapped in sax and cabaret. Vinyl skips but class never does.
She speaks in sugar, walks in smoke. Every word's a velvet cloak, a touch of lace, a hint of red. You'll chase her lies till dreams are dead. Lace gloves and lip service, darling, beware. She'll smile so sweet then vanish in air. She plays with hearts just like a flame, whispers your name, forgets the game. She sips her gin with painted grace, a mirror's mask upon her face. You'll think you've caught a shooting star, but find a girl who's gone too far. Lace gloves and lip service, smoke and charm, a kiss that cools, a touch that warms. She'll haunt your thoughts till late at night, a riddle wrapped in candlelight. Behind that laugh there's something real, but dare you ask or dare you feel? She hides her truth in silken lies, with secrets deep behind those eyes. Gloves and lip service, don't get too near. She'll steal your soul and disappear, but still you'll long to taste her flame, a love that burns but won't be tamed.
There's a silence in the hallway where your laughter used to ring. The coffee pot's still half full, but the cup don't mean a thing. I stare at the old wall clock, but it won't tick anymore since the night you closed the door. The calendar froze in mid-June, the fan hummed steady tune. Your jacket still hangs on the hook beside our ghost in every room. I wind the clock, I beg it to chime, but it's stuck in that final time when the clock lost its hands. So did I. No more minutes, no reason why. just a still house and a frozen moon, where love left far too soon, and the night repeats its sad command since the clock lost its hands. Your footsteps echo in the floor, though I know they're not really yours. The mirror holds a distant face, a girl you knew now out of place. I light a match to warm the dark, but it burns out like your spark. When the clock lost its hands, so did I. No more minutes, no reason why. Just a window that won't let go, and a silence the whole street knows. Even dawn forgets where it stands since the clock lost its hands. Time don't tick when hearts don't beat, and yours walked out with midnight's feet. The hours, the days, they fade like steam, just memories in a broken dream. When the clock lost its hands, I froze too, still waiting in this house for you. But time's not kind, and hope can't mend what never got. I walked past his old building, just like I used to do. Same cracked brick and iron railing, still smells like midnight dew. I swore I'd never glance again, but that flicker pulled me through. A light danced in his window, just one not meant to stay. It blinked like some old jazz tune from our forgotten play. 1 second burned into my chest, then slowly slipped away. Was it him still dreaming softly, or just a bulb about to die? Was it hope that briefly found me, or a trick played by the sky? I stood beneath that amber square, like he might still be there. We used to watch the raindrops drip rhythm on the sill. His shadow moved like music, then all at once went still. Now even ghosts are strangers here, yet part of me hopes still. Was it him still thinking of me, or the wind against the pane? Does a flicker mean a memory, or just loneliness again? I stood beneath that muted glow, wishing he might know. I could have turned and walked away, but silence begged me stay. The city whispered lullabies we wrote but didn't say. And for a beat I heard his laugh through curtains drawn in gray. The window closed, the light went out, the chill began to bite. But something in that shimmered glass still held me through the night. A single flicker, soft and brief, a spark of old belief. What gone, but in my chest it's burning dim and cold. I turned and left, but looked once more. His window told me
the city sighing through mom, just a whisper in the glass. Neon flickers out its rhythm like a dream that couldn't last. There's no more footsteps on the pavement, no cab lights rolling by, just me and this lonesome sky. I used to toast the stars with laughter in your coat against the wind. Now I drink my thoughts in silence where our love used to begin. The skyline's there but cold and hollow, like a tune that won't reply. Good night to an empty skyline, to the lights that never knew, to the windows that are waiting for someone who won't come through. I tuck my heart beneath this silence and kiss the dark goodbye. Good night to an empty skyline. Street lamps hum like old confessions on corners we once knew. The ghost of jazz plays from a diner where I once danced close to you. Even the moon feels tired tonight, fading low in that navy hue. Good night to an empty skyline, to the echoes in the air, to the skyline I still whisper, though I know you're never there. I trace your name in condensation till the tears refuse to dry. Good night to an empty skyline. Maybe somewhere you're still looking at another city's glow, but here the shadows ask for answers. Only midnight seems to know. Good night to an empty skyline, where my dreams drift out of view, to the heartbeats in the silence, still pretending they are two. I'll send my love with the skyline sigh as the stars begin to light. Good night to an empty skyline.
Street light flick on a silent beat. Red turns green, but there's no feet. Raindrops whisper down my coat. Every signal sings a lonely note. The cafe's closed, chairs stacked high. Taxi horns fade, a passing sigh. Umbrella ghosts cross painted lines, but no one waits beneath the signs. Oh, this jazz for empty crosswalks plays like your footsteps walking away. The night hums low in blue and gray, and I'm still standing where you stay. A shadow glides across my view, just memory dressed in shades of you. Cigarette glows, then disappears, just like the warmth of all our years. Yes, this jazz for empty crosswalk sways in broken rhythms, love betrayed, where silence leads and lights obey. I miss the words you didn't say. And the trumpet tells the truth tonight, while saxophones hold on too tight. Every echo in the amber haze reminds me how you slipped away. Puddles mirror neon signs, reflecting all the last goodbyes. You kissed me once beneath this sign. Now crosswalks count the lapse of time. So let this jazz for empty crosswalks play, for the hearts that chose not to stay. In every note I drift, I stray, still waiting where we lost our way. Green turns red again, but no one crosses back to there. There's a silence in the hallway where your laughter used to ring. The coffee pot's still half full, but the cup don't mean a thing. I stare at the old wall clock, but it won't tick anymore since the night you closed the door. The calendar froze in mid-June. The fan hums a steady tune. Your jacket still hangs on the hook beside our ghost in every room. I wind the clock, I beg it to chime, but it's stuck in that final time. When the clock lost its hand, so did I. No more minutes, no reason why. Just a still house and a frozen moon where love left far too soon. And the night repeats its sad commands since the clock lost its hands. Your footsteps echo in the floor, though I know they're not really yours. The mirror holds a distant face, a girl you knew now out of place. I light a match to warm the dark, but it burns
understands since the clock lost its hands. Time don't tick when hearts don't beat, and yours walked out with midnight's feet. The hours, the days, they fade like steam, just memories in a broken dream. When the clock lost its hands, I froze too, still waiting in this house for you. But time's not kind and hope can't mend what never got a proper end. I'm lost in hours no one understands since the clock lost its hands.
Smoke with trembling hand, the vinyl cried from a dusty band. Your shadow swayed on the broken floor. One waltz more, then out the door. This is our cigarette waltz, where silence sings and time holds. You held me close, I let you fade to embers in an old jazz blade. The saxophone sighed with grief, like your goodbye, short but brief. The air still smells of sweet regret, and as we danced, I can't forget. It's just our cigarette waltz. No encore, no one's at fault, only echoes left to crave in this slow dance to the grave. Matched to lips, lips to lies, 3 steps in a smoky disguise. You let the waltz, I lost my way in ashen jazz and cabaret. It's just a cigarette waltz. No encore, no one's at fault, only echoes spelled open bright. Now it flickers like our flame. You love black coffee, extra light, and teasing me by name. Now the stools just sit in silence, and the jukebox won't replay. We carved our names in table 9 by the window's second booth. You hummed along to old love lines and swore you meant each truth. Now the sugar jars are sealed, and love's not on the menu. So here's a love song for closed diners, for chrome and cracked formica dreams, for waitress smiles and half-told stories lost in endless coffee steam. The salt still sits beside the pepper like we did before the end. The cook is gone, the lights are dim, only ghosts warm up the grill. And though they wipe the counter clean, your touch is lingering still. Even ketchup bottles whisper that you won't be coming back. So here's a love song for closed diners where no one asks how I've been, for pie crust flakes and lipstick stains and dancing spoons at 2 a.m. The jukebox buttons out of order, just like my foolish heart. I still see your coat on the hook, hear your laugh in the clink of cups, see you pour too much sugar in, then offer me your mug. And though the blinds are drawn tonight, your absence fills the sea. Some say the city moves too fast, but diners know how to wait. Their booths remember quiet love and coffee turned to fade. So I sing where we once lingered to a crowd of empty plates. It's a love song for closed diners, for late night fries and silent grace, for 2 hearts warmed by tabletop and lips in milkshake taste. Though the closed sign swinging gently, a song still saves your place. The saxophone cried down Fifth and Main while puddles hummed a midnight tune. A cigarette flicked into the gutter, still warmer than this empty room. My heels click stories on concrete hearts beneath a broken moon. The neon buzz like drunken dreams, half lit with things we used to say. You left your shadow at the corner store. It hasn't moved since yesterday. This city paints with memories, but yours won't wash away. Jazz stains on the asphalt where your footsteps used to fade. Tramping ghosts in alleys talk of promises we never made. I dance with silence in your coat, still waiting on a serenade. The lamppost leans like it's heard it all, the fights, the farewells, every kiss. I hum our song on the sidewalk cracks, but even echoes seem to miss my voice, a whisper in the dark, too tired now to resist. Jazz stains on the asphalt like lipstick on a glass, fleeting notes that know too well how every love must pass. This tune's not played in any bar, just written on the grass. If love were smoke, it'd rise and curl, then vanish past the door. But jazz, like pain, just lingers on and stains you to the core. No soap, no rain, no morning sun can clean what we were for. The city sighs in minor chords while paper cups roll down the lane. Your laugh still haunts the record store, your name still rhymes with rain. And though the street's been swept tonight, it's still tattooed with pain. Jazz stains on the asphalt, still bleeding in the beat. A sidewalk ballad left unsung, a love in slow retreat. So I'll keep walking through the score, two shoes, one heart, one street.
Smoke curls through the alley bricks, moonlight dancing with old tricks. A shattered bottle by my heel, like promises that never heal. Your coat once brushed these narrow walls, now silence answers every call. The jazz from someone's window fades, like love that slipped through night's arcades. Back alley blues and broken glass, memories echo as I pass. No more footsteps, no warm laugh, just ghosts and grit in midnight's path. A street lamp flickers like my will, This cold won't leave, it lingers still. You left with rain and whiskey lies. Now all I kiss is smoky skies. Back alley blues and broken glass. Time moves slow, but it won't last. We crack like bottles we once clasped, sharp and quiet in the aftermath. Every echo down this lane knows your name, recalls my pain. Was it ever love at all, or just shadows on a crumbling wall? I hum a tune the bricks might know, low and aching, soft and slow. Jazz bleeds out from bars nearby, but nothing here can make me cry, not more than I already have tonight. Back alley blues and broken glass. Hearts like ours weren't built to last. I walk alone where futures crash, with nothing left but broken glass and broken glass, just broken glass.
There's poetry in broken light, spilled across the empty night. A single street lamp hums a tune to sidewalks bathed in silver gloom. No heels click down this avenue, just echoes of love I knew. The city sleeps with heavy eyes while I rehearse our last goodbyes. And oh, the lamp still burns for two, though now it shines on just my shoes. Its glow recalls what we rehearse, each word, each kiss, each lonely verse. I wait beneath its amber flame, where once you softly spoke my name. The silence sings your part instead, while time rewinds inside my head. And oh, this lamp knows all we were. It flickers with what won't occur. It hums your laugh, your whispered curse, a street lamp's faint forgotten verse. Maybe some lights don't guide the way, just stand and mourn what slipped away. No maps, no signs, no second chance, just shadows left where we once danced. A moth still circles overhead, drawn to the warmth our story bled. And though the night has turned so terse, the street lamp holds our final verse. And oh, though you're not coming back, its golden glow still paints the crack. One spotlight cast the universe, and me alone in one last verse. Just me. Sat down on that bench again, where we once laughed till 2. The wind still bites through my old coat, but I remember you. Your scarf, your smile, your clumsy dance, still linger like the dew. The concrete's cold beneath my heels. The skyline sleeps above, but I can hear your humming still, like ghosts in songs we loved. A saxophone from nowhere plays, a hymn for haunted love.
You left but never quite. I trace your shadow in my mind. Each time the city's quiet, these empty streets still hold our steps and kiss me with your light. Wander past the record shop, still playing something blue. A trumpet moans our old refrain in keys I never knew. And though you're gone, the tune remains, like morning clings to dew. Cold concrete, warm memories, in every crack and line.